Alright, unmuting. Let's see. Switch over. Boop. Alright. Okay, so there's Cosmo Canyon. I believe MSO said something about heading over to Wutai for something.
I don't know.
Actually, how am I on, okay, I've got plenty of gil. So actually, maybe if I headed back to, Medeal, I think I can actually, like, get better weapons for everybody. There's a lot of dog yapping outside. Oh, speaking of dogs, I got to see a couple of absolute sweethearts when I was doing my deliveries. One of them was a French bulldog. The other one was a mixed breed American bulldog and pit bull.
I saw a few puppers on my walk today. I saw a Pibble, I saw a German Shepherd, and I saw a Black Lab.
Ooh, nice.
Mm. And now I've got my fur ball in my arms because he likes to be near Mama. So I'm giving him the Mama loves.
Alright, don't give it any. I'm trying.
Oh, hello, Masa.
Hey, MSO's here.
Graham and I were just talking about the days we've had.
Let's get this one for Barrett. That one for Red. I guess this one... just shy of getting one for Yuffie.
Oh, you're still there. Okay.
You are sounding really muffled, man.
Yeah, no shit, I'm at work. This place sucks.
Well, I think part of it was also I had you at a slightly reduced volume.
Yeah, well. I mean, also my earpiece kind of sucks too, but yeah.
Okay, let's see.
So, yeah, we're entering a really interesting part of the game. Because, yeah, if I remember correctly, your next destination should be, oh, no, it would be, Cosmo Canyon. Because unless you went to go see, what's his name, Bugenhagen already.
Oh, no. I haven't. So, I was just
Okay.
I just headed back to Medeal so that I can get a little bit of equipment.
Okay, well, I guess that's good because there's some things a couple of things I want to point out when you get to Bugenhagen. Because there's a very big reason we wanted to get all of the materia, or all the huge materia.
Alright, okay. No more rocket punch for Barrett. It served us well, but AM cannon. And now Barrett actually has more spaces for handling materia.
Yeah, admittedly, I'm actually realizing that we should have kept the drill on because that one had double growth. But it
Oh.
doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. We can actually get it in June on, I believe. So, yeah.
Alright,
Either way, we don't need it now.
Crystal
Well, right
Comb
now, at
for
least.
red. Uh... Oh yeah, we never actually got the chance to use Ultima. Alright, so over to Cosmo Canyon. There it is. Right, I need to... There we go. Alright, so... let's see. Saving here. I literally just missed the flag for getting into Cosmo Canyon, and now I've got to deal with an attack. Okay. Let's see Mantra Magic. I don't think I've actually gotten the chance to use it.
Oh yeah, that's the one with all the missiles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rage Bomber. You know what? Ain't no kill like overkill. Neo Bahamut. Giga Flare. I just reminded myself of this one Advent Children video where it was one of those joke compilation videos where somebody like takes a scene from the movie and redubs it to make a joke out of it. One of them was, what was it? The scene with Bahamut Sin attacking the city. And then you see... Yeah. But they set it to the opening of, what was that one song by Tenacious D? Beelzebus? So this giant dragon attacking the city, and you hear, I am complete! Then it cuts to Rude and Reno, and they're just looking up awestruck, and they're like, fuck! I need to find that video again, because that shit was hilarious. There we go. Alright, talking to Bugenhagen. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. I love the Cosmo Canyon music.
Armages.
All right. Ho ho ho! If you are ever in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried, or something forgotten. Remember it. Whatever that is, must certainly be what you are all looking for. It's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. This ain't no good with just us. Cloud, we gotta get some others in here. So we're just calling the whole party in? Do you see it? What is it that you are searching for? Nope. Not a thing. Nope. Can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Aerith a lot. No, not that. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say? Aerith was right there all along. Right by our side. Oh, right by our side. She was so close, we couldn't see her. What Aerith did, the words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Aerith is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Aerith tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What, did that girl go off to that place? That's it! What's it? We don't know about it. What did Aerith know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going too? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, oh boy, the planet calling. Alright. Sid just doesn't give a fuck. Then let's go. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen. I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Ho ho ho. Then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. Alright, and it's back up to the planetarium section. Oh ho ho! Is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Huge materia.
Silver,
Yeah?
Silver, do you notice anything interesting about these materia?
I do notice that they are in the 4 primary colors of the elements.
Yep, this is basically how they incorporated the crystal theme into this game through the huge materia.
Gee, an
But when you're
epic
done,
RPG where
but
you
when
have to
you're,
collect all 4 crystals of the elements.
I mean, the funny thing is you don't even have to. They could all go on the rocket and blow up, and it would still continue. But when you're done with this, talk to the blue or check the blue materia when you're done with the cutscene.
Okay, so the blue is the last one that I can talk to.
Yeah, that's the one you're going to want to talk to when the cutscene is over, because you'll get a special something something.
Gotcha. Huge materia. It's glowing strangely. I believe I get closer to this one. The huge materia emitted a gentle glow. The color is the same as magic materia. The huge materia emitted a quiet glow. The same as command materia.
So I should probably point out what what the point is of collecting the huge materia, but I'll wait until you check the green one.
Oh, I already did that.
Okay, then the red one, I guess. The red one, and then.
Yeah, the red one. Alright, is glowing strangely. Get closer. The huge materia emitted a fiery glow. The color is the same as summoned materia.
Okay, so if you bring one materia, one master, or one of each materia of a certain color that's mastered, if you go to one of them with that, it will combine all of them together, like all of the mastered materia of a particular color, and it will basically turn them into one materia. Basically, like a master magic materia, master command materia, master summon materia. And what that does, it basically gives you all of the materia of that color in one materia.
Ooh.
So basically, if you mastered all the different magic materia and then came here, you'd have one materia, the master magic materia, that contains everything from fire to ultima.
Ooh.
But you're probably wondering, what about blue? What could blue represent? Well, go talk to it. See what happens.
Huge materia, it's glowing strangely. Get closer. The huge materia emitted a cold glow. Is that Bahamut? Bahamut, Neo-Bahamut materia glows brightly.
Wait, is nothing happening?
Received Bahamut Zero materia.
Oh, okay. I was actually confused. I thought, oh, did you have to master it or something? But no. See, yeah, you needed both of those materia to receive Bahamut Zero. And by the way, Neo Bahamut and Bahamut Zero don't ever appear in another Final Fantasy game except in Final Fantasy Type Zero, a game that I actually keep forgetting exists.
Alright, so I guess.
But yeah, you can't do anything with the other materials.
Alright, so I guess we could just go back down for now.
Yeah. Also, Bahamut Zero is actually named after a Japanese fighter jet. I forget what the proper name of it is, but yeah.
That actually sounds.
Why don't you go outside and give it a whirl, see what happens?
Yeah.
Forrest, I hope you're watching.
That actually sounds pretty badass.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
why I'm saying I hope Forrest is watching, because dragons, it's his favorite, and he'll especially love this. Go ahead.
Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. The deck's up there? Then I'll be on the deck just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge in the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. Whee! Alright, so I guess we go over to the cockpit. Alright, for the materia... Okay, I'll try switching out the Luck Plus with the Bahamut Zero and see how that does.
Kind of surprised you're not swapping out just Bahamut for Bahamut Zero, but either way, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so... Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and get into a fight and see what we can do.
Now, I forget what's meant to trigger this, but I'm pretty sure the next place you're meant to go is Midgar. But when you go there, you're going to want to bring Barrett and Vincent.
Yep.
I mean, you could probably bring anyone aside from Vincent, but I feel like with what's going to happen, he's probably the better one to bring with you. And also,
Alright.
you might want to make sure you bring steel material with you.
Alright, here we go. Bahamut Zero. Let's see how it looks.
Watch, both of those guys become stone before it,
Oh!
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter.
Terra Flare. Oh, that looks so cool. And we just straight up nuked those guys. Like, that was our first use of that materia, and that almost hit the 99.99 damage cap. Holy shit! Alright. Over to Midgar, you said?
I thought that's where you were meant to go, but I'm trying to remember what exactly is meant to trigger that. Oh wait, I think you're supposed to fight Diamond Weapon, but Diamond, I don't know what triggers getting Diamond Weapon to show up.
From what I remember, Ruby Weapon is in the desert area
No.
by Gold Saucer.
Yeah, don't worry about the Ruby Weapon or the Emerald Weapon. Those guys are optional, but... Well, then again, Bugenhagen did say, like, oh, take me with you, and it seems almost like you're meant to go to the North Continent, so maybe...
Yeah, back to the,
Here.
I think back to the, Sleeping Forest where Aerith was, killed.
Oh, yeah. Well, technically City of the Ancients, but close enough. So maybe this is what you're meant to do.
There.
Oh, by the way, the reason I was saying you're going to want to bring Barrett with you when you go into Midgar is because you can find his ultimate weapon there, but the catch is he has to be in your party or the chest doesn't spawn.
That's kind of stupid, but I can see why.
Well, he does have a little bit of dialogue when you get it, but yeah. It's
Alright.
also you also can't miss it because it's like right on the way to the boss.
Gotcha. Alright, so back to that, sort of sanctuary area where, Sephiroth killed Aerith. Alright, let's see. Tiny Red! Got an ether from that, too.
Okay, so let me see here. Let's do the highway. Land it right next to the Forgotten Capital. Head left at the intersection to head back to the circular room. Okay, so you do have to go to the Forgotten Capital after all. All right, so
Alright, so...
Okay.
where is it that I go?
so you head to the let's see, head left at the intersection and head back to the circular room. Walk to the center to initiate more scenes, and when you try to leave the area, that's when things are going to progress.
Okay. Took the left route, went into the... going into the circular room. There we go,
There
yep.
we go.
This is... yes, exactly. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. Oop. Alright, let's see. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet's in a crisis. Yeah, we kinda knew that already. A crisis beyond human power, or endless time. It says when the time comes, we must search for holy. Holy? Holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul-seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Ho ho ho! Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us? It is up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. Ho 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 ho! I wonder which we humans are. Search for holy. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then, speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Aerith had the white materia. But when Aerith died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end. Oh ho ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Oh ho ho! Look at this! Huh? Ancient's writing. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me. So this implies that they actually have a Greece.
I mean, we already confirmed they have a Korea because of Korean barbecue.
Oh, yeah. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. There's a note written in chalk. Key in the music box. It was probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key to what? I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. The riddle. Then it must have something to do with Aerith. What does it mean? That music box over there. We'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key. You all wait here. Ah, the key to the ancients.
Yep.
And watch.
That's why I had you go. That's why I had you go grab it when you were already down in the sub.
Ah. And watch closely what happens. Let's see. Hoo hoo hoo.
I understand this. I, you know, I understand. I'll leave it up to you. I just know. I just know. I'll be
Now go inside. Hope may be inside, or...
there we go. Alright. Oh, just one left.
Here you go.
Oh well.
This was just a screen to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen of the water.
One. There we go. And now I'm.
Okay, so that's the white materia. And it's down there at the bottom of the water by the look of it. It's glowing. Oh, ho, ho, it's pale green. Aerith. Aerith has already prayed for Holy. After I gave up the black materia to Sephiroth, Aerith's words came into my dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that, there was a secret here. That was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. Aerith knew about here, and what she had to do. Aerith has left us great hope, but it cost her life, her future. I'm sorry, Aerith. I should have figured this out sooner. You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden, I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out. But, Aerith, I understand now. Aerith, I'll do the rest. That's we. We can't waste what Aerith left for us. Thank you, Aerith. Aerith's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why? Something's getting in its way. Him. He's the only one that could do it. Sephiroth. Where are you? Alright.
Okay.
Not sure what else I'm supposed to do now, so...
Try to leave. That should.
Oh, never mind, cutscene.
cause a cutscene
Hold
to
on.
happen. Yep.
What the? Sorry, I was a little surprised. What happened? You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it. Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why? Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plan. So since the cannon is useless right now, he decided to move it. To a place where materia, no, where Mako is gathered. And where is that?
Where do you think?
Shinra, y'all are a bunch of idiots.
Home, sweet home.
Back to where this
I
whole
mean, you say, sorry, what?
back to where this whole adventure started.
if you really think about it, well, the adventure started here, but the whole mess began somewhere else.
Yeah,
We'll
true.
get into that later, though. I
Fair
suppose
point,
we'll get
fair
into
point.
that later. Yeah.
Reeve, it's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed. President sure done it this time. Whole idea that Meteor will disappear if we defeat Sephiroth is all wrong. If you remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? Of course. But Mr. President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon is called the Sister Ray. Okay, so I guess now I just gotta head back out.
Yep.
So do I just go back down there to grab the materia, or?
No, no, don't worry about it. Just head to Midgar.
Just head to Midgar? Got it. Okay. There we go. Alright, going through here. Let's see. Is there anything I'm missing? Nope, not really. Okay.
And I don't.
Huh? Oh. What the?
Oh, there we go. Okay, so now what's happening? Oh yeah, Quarter got this.
Oh, that's not bad. We're just going through all the tropes. Magic, steampunk, cyberpunk, and now freaking kaiju.
So, by the way, you're gonna have to fight that thing, and you can steal another curse ring, but it's up to you if you want to. You don't really need it.
What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person? Wow. Hey. That was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. Weapon came out of the sea and is heading straight for...
Sorry. Having a bit of an issue at work. Sorry if you heard that.
Oh, okay. Weapon came out of the sea and is heading straight for Midgar. The new weapon should stop him, right? I don't know if it's ready or not. Hey, what's gonna happen to Marlene? Don't you worry, none. Marlene's in a safe place. She's with Aerith's mama. Barrett! What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene is safe, who cares what else happens, right? I've been itching to say this to you for a while now. When you blew up the Sec 1 reactor, how many do you think died? That was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. A few? What do you mean a few? What may be a few to you is everything to those who died. Protect the planet. Huh, that sure sounds good. No one will go against you. So you think you could do whatever you want, right? I don't want to hear that from no one in Shinra.
You can't worry about you can't worry about breaking a few eggs, Kate Sith, and we're making the mother of all omelets.
I don't want to hear that from no one in Shinra. Can't do anything about that. Stop it! Kate Sith. Barrett, he knows what he did. What we did in Midgar can't be forgotten, no matter what the reason. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgar, right? Cloud? Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Hey, Cloud. You think we can win against that monster? We got a chance of winning, right? How would I know? But there's no reason for us to just let him go. We're going to Midgard and fight Weapon. Come on, let's move. Okay, so...
Alright, so you have to land in front of the diamond weapon and engage him.
Okay,
A fucking course.
Alright. Before I do... let's see. Equipment. Anything in particular I need to put on? I think I've got Tetra Elementals on everybody. Oh, except Red. I need to fix that.
I mean, you could just use a different party member other than Red, unless what you're trying to do is level them up or something.
Well, no, I was just asking to be sure, like, if there was any recommendation.
Of all times. This is why I shouldn't so calm while at work. I think you'll be fine with whatever. Just remember to save before you go after him.
Right. Okay. In that case, shoot, where would be a good spot to save then?
I mean, you could just, like, land right in front of him and save or something, because you're going to have to land here and run up to him, if I remember right.
Alright, yeah. That might be the best bet. Okay. Saving here. Alright. Save completed, and let's engage.
I will say this. This isn't one of those battles where you're scripted to lose, but you don't exactly win either. There's going to come a point where the battle ends. So, sure, you can attack him and lower his health to speed this up, but the important thing is to survive.
Okay. Alright, so...
I mean, then again, we kind of know the drill, you know, big guard and what have you. Oh yeah, magic hammer's an option.
Magic hammer?
Yeah, that's an option. That's always an option.
Okay. Alright. Here we go. Time to engage weapon. Gojira! Alright, okay. Hammer blow. So it's just immune to physical attacks?
Um,
Yeah, because none of my just regular attacks are doing any damage. It looks like I could only, like,
wait,
do...
even Barrett isn't doing any damage?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, then I guess that's the case, then.
Must be. Alright, let's sense and see if I can glean any information from him. Couldn't sense. Never mind. Okay. Big guard. What level is this guy supposed to be?
I don't remember, but don't even think about level 4 suicide, because I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Damn.
Either way.
In that case, screw it. Summons.
Because remember, like I said, you're not meant to actually, like, beat this boss, you're just meant to sort of survive anyway. Just dealing damage kinda helps, but, yeah.
Alright. Here comes Bahamut Zero. Mm. Ugh.
Are you-
7,400. That's not bad. Mm. Okay. Countdown. Uh-oh. Okay. Beta. Big guard. Zero. Okay. Diamond Flash. Oh shit. Okay. Um. All right. Okay. Do I have any Echo Grass or whatever would work for that?
I have a question.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Diamond Weapon.
Okay.
That's literally what it's called.
Yeah. Also, I just saw what you posted on the Tekken channel. Yeah, Brian Fury ain't beating those allegations of him being a freaky frog.
Okay, oh, geez, okay.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need some heavy artillery.
See if this works.
That's a start.
That did it!
Timber!
Alright, defeated the diamond weapon. We got 35,000 experience. And 3,500 AP. That is a lot of material level ups and a lot of regular level ups. Holy crap!
Mother of God, you weren't kidding.
And we just got like 25 grand from that.
Was I'm a weapon like the fuck? Well, it looked like he just got over a hangover.
With all the hits from that meteor rain, might as well have. What's up, Mr. Monster? What are you looking at? No, it's feeling something. Yeah, it senses murder. Let's watch from the airship. Oh no, let's hurry out of here. Something big, I'm talking really big's coming.
Eh?
Yeah, Mr. President, preparations for Sister Ray are now underway. Any time is fine. Fire.
What are they cooking?
So, they basically got a big-ass cannon in order to defend themselves against a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like they're about to use it.
Well, shit. As if Nomad, the UFS, and other enemies we have aren't enough headaches, we gotta deal with Shinra and their
I
shit.
mean, technically, it's not a bad idea, but you'll see.
It's just a matter of how they do it.
That's the whole logic that has me triggered.
They caused the entire city a power outage.
Well, that's because they all used all the power generators to power the weapon.
Yep.
So if you think about it, yeah.
What the hell is it doing now?
It looks like it's winding up for a counterattack.
With Vegeta-style key blasts?
This looks like. Which direction is it going to attack? Midgar! Marlene! Right through the gut. Damn! It went right through weapon. I see. They're after Sephiroth, the crater on the northern boundary. So they weren't actually aiming at the weapon, he just happened to be in the way.
Okay.
And it looked like that was at
Or
least...
more like they were aiming at weapons, but they also just happened to hit their target at the northern crater, really.
Oh, yeah. So either way, they killed two birds with one laser.
Yes.
Sir, weapon's been defeated. The barrier has disappeared. Sir, a massive high-density energy is heading towards Midgar.
Aw.
Whoa, weapon's attacking! That volley it fired earlier.
What about it?
It's landing. What happened to Sephiroth? Northern Cave. Let's go see what happened to it. Alright,
That is a big meteor.
Yep.
I shouldn't feel ultra concerned since I know you're gonna pull off a dub against Sephiroth, but yeah, it's the meteor that gives me pause.
Yep, here we go. Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Sid, can the airship get inside? Huh? He's my pilot, ain't he? Of course he could go anywhere. Right. Sorry about that. Yo, Kate Sith. Now what? Hold it.
Hold it. I'll just do the case at the bits. Scarlet! Handdigger! What's going on?
I mean, you're not wrong. He does speak with a Scottish accent in Dirge of Cerberus, so...
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I was going for.
Okay.
Yeah, no shit. I was saying you're doing a good job. Anyway, continue.
Thank you.
Strange. I can't reach the president. Not the president. To Sister Ray! What is it, Reeve? You're speaking strangely. None of that matters. The reactor's output is increasing all by itself. Wait a minute, that's not wise. It must cool for 3 hours or it won't work. Reeve, shut off the machine. We can't do that. It's inoperable. Someone has switched the machine over to mainframe operation. We can't operate it from here. What about the mainframe?
I wonder, who do you think it is?
What about the mainframe? Who? Hey, call the mainframe. Huh? Why are you giving the orders? I don't care how you do it. Just you wait, Sephiroth. I'll give you all the Mako you want. Hojo, stop! The cannon! No, Midgar itself is in danger! One or two Midgars? It's a small price to pay. Hojo! Hojo! Show me, Sephiroth. It should be near. Go beyond the powers of science. Before your presence, science is powerless. I don't like it, but I'll comply. Just let me see it. Yo, do something, you big cat!
It suck. Ojo's doing this on his own. Huh? I don't like this.
You're busted, Reeve!
Too late trying to hide it now.
Can't you stop the Mako reactor?
We can't stop it. Ugh.
You're from Shinra, ain't you? So why is it impossible?
Ugh.
We came a long way to get here. You better not double-cross us now.
I can't make you trust me.
You damn fool! Don't you understand anything I'm saying? I don't give a damn about Shinra. If you're a man, no, if you're a human being, you'll save the planet. Don't you even care?
No way! If we shut down the reactor, all hell will break loose.
Why? Can't you just shut off the valve?
Yeah, it's easy to shut off the reactor's pipe valves. But the reactor has made a path for the energy to escape from below. Once you open that, it's impossible to close it until everything blasts out. And we can't try to stop the energy from gushing out. Ugh.
An explosion.
This blast will be way stronger than when the Sector 1 reactor blew up.
Damn!
Forget that. We got to get to Midgard. That's the first thing.
Must stop Hojo first.
Alright.
Aye.
Ugh. Looks like Cloud and the others are on their way. Stay out of the way. Don't be foolish. I don't remember anyone putting you in charge. The Peace Preservation Force will do their best to beat the enemy. Because of them, that's a private matter. The president is dead. Now I'm doing things my way. Heidegger, now I'm going to use the new weapon. Hey,
So,
wait!
spoiler alert, but, oh, sorry, still going. Go ahead.
Cloud, everybody, sorry. But...
But
Oh.
but you'll come, won't you?
I know. Hey. I'm leaving the ship in your hands. I'm heading for Midgar. Alright.
Not bad for my first time.
Not bad at all.
What do you think, MSO?
So, okay, so you're in control again, right?
Oh, I just got into the cutscene of reaching Midgar.
Okay, well, if you can, remember to take Barrett and Vincent in with you,
Barrett and Vincent?
assuming you have time.
Got it.
Yeah. I know you already have Barrett in the party, so there's that.
Let's see. We made it to Midgar. Even if we get there, Midgar's under martial law. There'll be no way we could slip into the slums. Looks like all transportation from the slums is cut off.
Hmm?
Hey, what do you think we have Highwind for? Where are we now? Huh? Where are we? If land's no go, we'll go by air.
Right.
Okay then, we'll parachute into Midgar.
Alright then. Let's go!
I think you might need-
Choose from the members below, change your party's members. Yes. Okay, so I'll switch Red with Vincent.
Per MSO's advice.
Yep. I've already got Barrett in the party.
Admittedly, you're only putting Vincent in there just for a certain bit of dialogue, but it's still at least somewhat important to his story.
Yep.
But then again, there's also the fact that Vincent is also your best magic user also.
Yep. Here we go!
Geronimo!
Now, if only I could remember where W item is, but it's a yellow materia. You should find it somewhere in there. And even if you don't, I think you can dig it up in Bone Village either way. So.
Yeah.
What the?
To think this was considered groundbreaking back in the 90s.
I mean, it was.
These days, now you have all these graphics lovers thinking it aged like wine, or rather like milk.
Yeah. But, I mean, hey, you had to start somewhere. Yeah.
Aindigger is going after y'all. That's why it's dangerous out here. Let's go underground.
Alright, okay. Following Kate Sith. Aha! Save point. Ooh, actually, wait, I just realized.
Why?
Let's see. What materia does Vincent have?
I mean, as long as he has what's it called, Death Blow or something.
He does.
Equipped with weapons. All right. You're also going to want to put steel on your. You're also going to want to equip yourself with steel materia, although it's not entirely necessary.
Shoot. Does anybody in this party have steel?
Probably not.
I think Barrett
It
and
doesn't
Vincent.
matter.
Barrett and Vincent both have sense. Nope, Cloud has steel.
Oh, okay, great. Because there's a, at least right now, optional battle with the Turks you can do.
Alright.
And you can basically steal from every one of them. Basically another Zedric, another Tough Bangle, and also a Minerva bracelet.
Ooh.
But you want to do all that at like the start of the battle because of what happens. But we'll wait on that one.
Alright. Here we go.
This is where we go in. Please, hurry to the Mako cannon. Yeah.
Alright. Down we go. Hello. A bright green treasure chest over there.
Hey,
we're about... Well, that didn't take long.
Oh, is this one of those cases where... Yep, it is.
Yeah, it's basically whack-a-mole.
I was telling you
Dumbass. Wait. Green damage means heal, right?
Yep. Whereas
Come
white
on.
means it's actual damage.
Okay.
All right. So if I go down here,
Oh yeah, by the way, Silver.
yeah.
The Splatfest is live. I don't know if you're interested in playing that at all.
Oh right.
But yeah, the choices are. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned that in the Splatoon server. But yeah, the choices are drum, guitar, and piano or keyboard.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I'm probably going to be on Team Drums.
I mean, I was gonna guess that simply because of how thunderous drums can sound.
Yeah.
Or either that or guitar because electric. But then again, I think electric drums are a thing.
Yes. As
We already discussed this. Koki and I are both going guitar.
Yeah, I'm guitar as well because I don't really have
Remy is
a.
the
I don't have a particular
Let me see.
favorite, but I just went with the one that could, the one that would let me play with Koki because why not?
Remy is the only drummer in a band full of guitarists.
well, I mean, you got to have some percussion.
And you just watch. He's gonna be the only one who wins because Shiver Simp.
Oh, freeze! I forgot I have that.
I mean, it would be funny if this were like the one time where, or one of the few times where Shiver doesn't win, but I doubt it. I feel like either keyboard or guitar will win because of what some people have been saying, and that is keyboard matches what Marina plays, and also guitar being green because that's her color.
Makes
So
sense.
it's less Shiver Simp and more Marina Simp.
Elemental and Barrett himself leveled up. Okay, got an elixir.
Excuse me.
I'm guessing you...
Starlight phone. I guess that's for Kate Sith.
Yep. Alright, and let's see. I think 4. Alright.
So, I decided to tag in on some of Casey's lines in this game.
Alright.
Drake. I hope I didn't go too overboard with the Scottish accent.
Oh, that looks like a behemoth.
That is a
No, John, you didn't go Scottish enough. By the end of this stream, I expect you wearing a kilt and holding a bagpipe.
I will flay you.
And drinking scotch, don't forget that.
I don't drink either.
Me-
Ball.
Mr. Rumpy.
I don't drink MSO.
Wow, not even water? Holy shit, how are you alive?
I drink water, you goofball.
He's joking.
Not very good.
Ooh, flare! This is gonna
Not
hurt!
good. This is gonna sting.
It looks like... Oh!
Dimwit. Do
Okay.
you realize?
Wait,
Oh.
what the? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark? Holy crap.
That is a comical amount of damage.
I'm surprised it didn't one-shot Barrett.
Berserk Dance.
Oh wait, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, that's the attack I mentioned before, where it does more damage the less health you have.
And of course,
It,
it knocks Barrett down before I land the kill blob. Well,
Do you have any? Yes.
I have plenty of Phoenix Downs, thankfully.
Alright, so let me see if I can find.
Oh, we're in the subway.
Okay, so let me see here. So you found the Starlight phone. Did you find an Aegis armlet?
I did not. I think it might be in that one green chest that I didn't find my way to. I can go back, I think.
Yeah, you have to climb a rather long ladder to get up there, or to get it.
I have a fluffy baby.
You have a fluffy baby?
It is a fluffy baby.
So
It's
when you
like
when you, get,
about
when you get to the
6
ladder,
inches away
use
from
Snake
me.
Eater.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I mean, it was more of a joke than anything. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, 2 turbo ethers for that. You know what? I will take that.
Yes, you're nice little boy.
Swear to God, every time I
Oh
press the
no,
button
they're
on this
here.
thing,
Uh-oh.
not
But
that.
What are we going to do? I think we can ignore our orders now.
In light of these bozos.
Elena, don't act so weak. We're Turks, Elena. Yes, sir. You're right. Come on. We've got work to do. I'm not really up for it, but our orders were to seek you out and kill. Our company may be in turmoil, but an order's an order. That's the spirit of the Turks. Believe it. Now I'm just imagining Cloud and Barrett just kind of snickering to each other. That's not going to catch on in a couple of years.
So yeah, interestingly enough, you can actually you actually have the option to skip this battle because we did the Wutai side quest. However, you can battle them anyway and steal the items I mentioned before. You know, another Zedrith, another tough armlet, and a new item that Elena's carrying called the Minerva armlet.
I think I'll go ahead and engage anyway to catch that Minerva armlet.
Right.
What are you doing? Let's go. Okay, let's end this.
Yeah, I'm getting bored of you bozos. Especially the bald one.
I know we have a weird relationship, but we have to end this. Like Turks. Alright, so...
Yep.
And apparently we got a preemptive attack out of this. Yoink!
Alright.
Got the Minerva band.
Alright, great.
You just contacted one.
You can steal a secondary Zedrith and Suffering from Reno and Rude respectively, but that's up to you.
Let's do it then.
Oh, and Vincent's down.
1-800, give me that.
John, that would be an acceptable answer if you were the one training.
Oh, and Cloud got hit with Confuse. Oof.
This is not going well.
Well, on the plus side, Cloud and Barret have regen.
Spinning cloud. Spinning cloud isn't real. He can't hurt you.
Ouchies, okay.
Well, this is going well.
Well, at least Cloud's back to it. Ow.
Jesus. Who hit him?
Oh, great. Okay, good. Wow, okay. You know what? Screw it. Big guard. Let's see. How about a grenade bomb?
Does that hit all enemies or?
Yes, it does.
Good. Kaboom.
Okay.
Elena, you are not good at this whole fighting thing, are you?
To be fair, I think she's the rookie of the group.
Yeah.
Like,
I will
even a
mention you
Jotnar
could
pop
also
could
magic
have
hammer.
could
You
beat
can use,
her.
you can use magic. John, hold on a second. You can use magic hammer to stop Reno from using that Neo-Turk thing, if I remember right.
Turklight, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do that.
Now he has 250. Rude has 200, and Elena has 100.
Bonk.
So you could just completely eliminate Elena's magic right off, but it would take a couple more bonks for Reno.
Alright.
No matter how many times I see that Galleon in beast form, it never gets any less creepy.
I mean, you think that's creepy. You should see some of his other forms. Although some of them are kind of funny, because one of them is literally Leatherface. Or it's sort of like a Frankenstein Leatherface combo.
Wow. And I thought Elena was stupid.
Alright, let's see.
Well, the reason he's getting healed is because of Tucker element, probably.
Oh.
If I remember right.
Nope. Reno is proving really tough to steal from.
So, I was gonna say, it might be a good idea to, like, just...
Ooh. I got the Zedric from Rude, at least.
Alright.
It's uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Jesus is from Rude, not the tough handles. Alright.
Oh, jeez, really?
Wow, Elena. You really had to... You really had to...
Yeah.
Absolute frustrations.
Well, on the plus side...
Wait,
Alright,
why don't you use,
White Wind.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm surprised you don't use White Wind, but okay.
And we get a rare pleased flare sighting. Really? The bald one is strong against fire.
Well, at the very least, let's see.
Bah.
Grenade bomb. Man, these guys can really take a beating.
I mean... Reno has 25,000, Rude has 28,000, and Elena has 30,000.
Alright, let's try Big Guard. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, you can tell if your Big Guard is depleted because of the barrier gauge right next to the names. I don't know if you knew about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, I guess, but yeah. And your haste bar is also there as well.
Alright,
But,
let's
yeah.
see.
Okay. Uh-huh. Alright.
Nuke him with beta.
What, did you give up stealing from Reno, or...
Uh,
I mean, I don't think you're gonna need another tough angle anyway, but...
there you go.
I mean, it's completely optional.
Bombs away.
Either way,
I
the
keep
real
forgetting that
prize
counts
is-
as fire damage, so Reno can take it.
I mean, either way, the real prize is located downward from here after this battle.
Bunk. Oh, thanks for that, Reno. Alright, screw it. I'm bringing out the summons.
Yeah, you know what? Let's nuke him. Bahamut! Get your big scaly ass in here!
Oof.
Tactical nuke incoming! Now, Bahamut was supposed to be in Kingdom Hearts, but his Mega Flavor kind of broke the game. Kaboom.
There we go.
Bruh.
Alright. And now for the
Man.
I swear, the minute after I've already put up the command.
We need more Phoenix Downs.
At least Barrett has bulk. Literally, is
You
it?
mother...
I hate when that happens in an RPG.
Okay. I'm gonna need...
Alright, Cure 2 on himself. Never mind.
Boy, if you don't...
Alright, fine. You know what?
Screw the nuke. Cast a grenade bomb, you freaking suited dickheads!
Jeez. Did I actually... Oh, God. Well, I guess it's a good thing I got that, It's a good thing I got that save point.
Ugh, I hate these freaking dickheads.
Alright. Okay, so... I guess if I go back to... Where that one,
Oh wait, you ended up losing?
Yeah...
Okay, well, I guess this is gonna be your opportunity to go back to that ladder.
That's what I was
Go
thinking.
up there and try to get the... Okay, yeah.
Man.
Note to self. Never underestimate the power of bald people.
Wow, okay.
As someone who's going bald, I can confirm my power is growing with every hair I lose.
What's next? You're gonna grow a third eye?
Oh, that joke hits different with Toriyama's passing. You know what? Drop the Terra nuke. I'm done with this.
Also, Remy, I'm surprised that you never noticed yesterday when I blamed you for me making a JoJo reference.
Oh no, I noticed that. I was just preoccupied, so I couldn't say anything.
Fair enough, but yeah. For reference, in my D&D server, people making Caesar jokes, and I had to make the JoJo reference, and I said, blame Zork as a ninja for corrupting my brain with JoJo.
Caesar!
No, it's because what happened was Poku said Happy Pie Day, and I said enjoy your pie. For tomorrow we stab Caesar, and that's what caused the Caesar joke.
Oh, jeez. I just remembered this one Tumblr post. It was something like, whoever decided that October, November, and December weren't the 8th, 9th, and 10th months should be stabbed. And then somebody was just like, hey, good news. So when Julius Caesar brought in what we now call the Julian calendar, he added July and August in reference to himself and Augustus. And then somebody else responded, so good news. The guy responsible was indeed stabbed.
Also, I find
screw me, I don't think even Oppenheimer could have topped that.
Anyway, Forrest.
I find it hilarious that the day after the anniversary of Caesar being shanked to death is mine and Remy's anniversary.
Oh shit, you're right.
So,
We celebrate Caesar's death and then we celebrate our relationship. It's a lot of celebrating. Actually, it's 3 straight days of celebrating because Pi Day, Caesar's death day, our anniversary. 3 straight days of like celebrating and shit.
I'm trying so hard not to make a joke.
What's the fucking joke?
Huh?
It's not stream friendly.
Yeah, best leave it then.
Actually, it should in that case. Let me get right on it. So
Nope,
anyway,
nope. Nope.
Grabs
I'm
Emma.
just kidding. I'm kidding.
Grabs
I'm kidding.
Emma so yeets him at Behemoth.
Although, wait a minute. Did you get to the ladder?
I'm trying to, but encounter rates.
Okay, I need to know at very least. Was
let
the
me
joke
see.
just generally rude, or was it a joke about Caesar's death?
Hold on. Trying to grab something here for a silver. So I'm trying to see. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm trying to see where the. I think it's called Enemy Away or something, but I'm sure there's like a materia that actually lowers the encounter rate, but.
Time to
know,
one up
maybe
Oppenheimer.
Maybe you
Again.
can still get it. What?
Well, it's because I'm using Bahamut Zero again.
Oh, that's why you said Oppenheimer. Okay.
Because it's a nuke!
My boy!
Oh yeah, you didn't see this, did you, Forrest?
No.
Yeah,
But
enjoy.
It's I don't really need to. I just know that I'll love it because I love Bahamut in every form because dragon.
Because dragons.
Well. Oh yeah, so I mentioned this to Silver before, but Neo Bahamut and Bahamut Zero didn't make another appearance in a Final Fantasy game until Final Fantasy Type Zero, a game that I often forget exists and I've never played. But yeah, so basically they were the same goes for that one that other summon too, Kajat or whatever, the bull that does all that elemental damage.
Oh,
that I
Kujata.
mentioned before.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with him.
About Type Zero, I'm sure Square wants people to forget it exists.
Yes.
Too. Don't worry.
Oh boy, that kind of makes me want to play it just to see how terrible it is. If you're gonna say
I
that.
don't think it's actually bad. It just got popular for the the wrong reasons.
Wrong reasons.
Okay. Okay, so there is an enemy away materia. So Oh, you have to obtain it from the Chocobo races. So okay,
Really?
that's probably why I don't. That's probably why I don't remember it. Yeah,
Let's
and
just say,
and and it has to be the B, A, and S class. It costs 300 GP.
Oh, fun.
Anyway, go on ahead, Forrest. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Forrest. I'm sorry.
yeah. Let's just say that the only times I've ever heard Type Zero discussed, aside from right now, people discussing it for horny reasons.
Ah, fan service.
Yep.
Okay, well, I can believe that considering it stars a bunch of school children.
Yep. The whole cast of schoolgirls.
Well, I mean, it's not full of schoolgirls. There are some guys there too, but I see what you mean though. They're horny for the female protagonist.
Yep.
Also, what I
So
think is
because
interesting
the
is that
game
what I think
barely
is
got
what I think is
popular on its
interesting.
own merits, I'm sure Square wants to forget it existed.
But I was gonna say, I think it's interesting that all of the main characters are named after like a deck of cards.
I knew that.
Yeah, I remember like some of them are named after numbers. Some of them are like King, Queen, Joker, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. I mean, I'm pretty sure I am.
Yeah. A good game should be like Final Fantasy X, which has great story, and it has the world's best, like, Dilf and Orin.
You know, I actually realized something funny. Speaking of Final Fantasy X, there's actually a pattern going on with how the Final Fantasy games are going. Because I'm COCOMing 7, you COCOM 8, I COCOM 9, you COCOM 10, and I COCOM 12.
I'm
Anyhow,
not co-coming 13!
I mean, he doesn't need a COCOMer for that. It's literally hallway simulator. If he gets lost, that's his own damn. If he gets lost going down the hallway, holy shit, how did he get to his kitchen?
I don't know if I'm even willing to play 13, honestly.
13 is definitely
Good
different,
boy.
but yeah, it will take you quite a while to finish. I mean, 12 is going to be long too. I mean, so is 10, but 13,
Fuck it.
yeah, you
I should bring
probably.
I should bring up, though, I am co-commentating 9 as well, because that's my second favorite Final Fantasy of all time.
Well, I mean, I did say that when for days I couldn't COCOM, you would take over. So I mean, hey, it's kind of it's more like I'm the primary COCOM, but it's a joint COCOM, really. But yeah.
Here we go. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where I need to go to get to that other ladder over there.
Just know I'm so, and I'm saying this because I know Remy won't
Well, hold
remember
on
by
a
the time
second,
he
hold on
gets
a
to
second.
10.
Well, hold on a second. Let me make
I
sure he's on the
will
right
have
track.
him do the 200 lightning dodges, his first visit to the Thunder Plains.
Really?
Okay, that's great. I'm trying to help Silver here for a moment. Okay, so let's see.
Also, hello, Coco.
Walk
How do
down the long stairs and climb down the ladder to the next screen. Make sure to go left first and climb the ridiculously long ladder to reach a chest with a rare Aegis omelet.
I'm trying to get to that again.
I know. I'm just trying to help you.
Frickin' encounter
Yeah,
rates.
we haven't really acknowledged it yet. Hello, Cookie.
Yeah, sorry, Koki. There's a bunch of things happening right now. Nothing bad though. We're all having fun and getting along for once.
Cookie came in on a very interesting conversation. Quite the timing there, Frog. Get up.
Okay, Forrest. Since you're saying all that stuff about making Silver do the 200 lightning jumps, fine. I'm gonna make him do jump rope and help him get Paul into shape. And he's gonna be we're gonna do everything 100%. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. Chocobo Hot and Cold. He's gonna 100% that.
I'm not gonna make him 100% 10 on his first run because I'm not a sadist like you.
And yet you're like, oh, I'm gonna make him jump the lightning bolt.
Get.
Yeah, okay.
Just because I'm not having to do 100%. Meaning that I'm not having him do, like, the Dark Aeons or the Monster Arena, or, like, the Omega Ruins.
So, translation. Look, I'm a sadist. I'm just not as big a sadist as you, fucker.
You're all masochists.
Well, isn't masochism when you like pain on yourself, but sadism is
Yeah.
like when you like...
Yeah.
Exactly.
But we're not inflicting pain on ourselves. We're kind of doing it on other people, like
No,
namely Silver.
you're not inflicting it on yourselves. Even if it's inflicted on you by another person, you're still a masochist.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, but we're not no one's I'm not inflicting pain on MSO, he's not inflicting pain. We are both being sadistic towards Remy.
I mean, technically, because I'm sort of teasing you with the whole, oh, I'm going to make him do Chocobo Hot and Cold, etc., etc. I'm only saying that because I know you hate Chocobo Hot and Cold and certain other aspects of the game, that's why. Like, that's kind of a joke, really. Well, plus he also knows it's a plus he also knows it's a joke, so there's that. Anyway, go on ahead.
When Remy and I play, when Remy streams 10, I will have him get the fully powered celestial weapons in all the Aeons.
Oh, you know, actually, I just realized you said we were gonna basically have joint co-comming with 9. Technically, that's gonna be the same with 12 because you've been doing that with him too. Unless I'm getting that confused with something else. I thought he was
it was 12.
And you were... Yeah, so I guess technically it'd be joint for both of those too.
Yeah. And I know a little bit about 12. In fact, I was helping him through the Switch version of 12 for a while. And I get the feeling that when he streams it, he'll be streaming Zodiac Age again. Because that version is better.
Well, I mean, I have the version, so.
Yeah.
I think I might have the original, but the international or Zodiac version is the one that's pretty much the only one that's available, and, you know, assuming you don't have a PlayStation 2 anyway, so, yeah.
What was that? The thing is, the major reason why we're doing Zodiac Age, because in Zodiac Age, they fixed the way you get the Zodiac Spear, so you don't have to dodge 4 unmarked chests in the game to get it.
Yeah, but I think they also made it so you can't get it early, because I remember when I was playing it, you have to be, like, really careful about it, but you can pretty much dodge and weave your way to where the Zodiac Spear is kept at a really low level, so I think they kind of locked it, I think, so you couldn't do that. And I might be thinking of something else, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, at the very least, it makes it so that it's easier to get, you just can't get it early.
They also made it, I think, so not everyone can equip everything, because I'm pretty sure there's, like, an actual class system.
Yeah, there's an actual class system now, and I forget all the classes that we picked, but I remember that I make Vanashikari, because that's obvious, that's the thief class. I make Bosch a knight and a monk. I make, God, what was her name? Frey?
Oh, Fran?
Fran, yeah, Fran. Make Fran an archer, and I think a red battle mage. I make both Deer, a Fusilier, and a Viking.
Wait, a fearsome leader and a Viking?
A Fusilier, as in like a gunner.
Fusilier. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't hear it because of some noise back here, but okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, a Fusilier and a Viking, because, you know, Fusilier so he can keep using the guns. Viking so I can give him an axe every now and then, because guns and axes are very pirate.
Thank you for that one, Dre Perrin. Also, hi.
I remember making Ash a samurai and black mage.
Ooh, Max Ray.
That's an interesting combo.
So,
Yep, and I make Penelo a white mage in an early time. So she's a white mage, and she gets the ability to equip spears. Honestly, I don't know why. Spears just seem to really suit Penelo.
Interestingly enough, because in Revenant Wings, it's revealed she's more of a dancer. So she'd be more of like a dagger user. But then again, he seems to be sort of a fellow thief. Well, not even really a fellow thief, because he always sold Vaughn for thieving. So
Well, remember that becoming a dancer was her dream? And remember that
Oh,
Wings
yeah.
pretty much directly follows after the ending of 12.
yeah, exactly. Because Vaughn, gets to be a sky pirate like he always wanted. So yeah,
And Penelo becomes a dancer, then Vaughn comes and basically whisks her off to another adventure.
along with 3 other friends.
Yeah. Along with Kites, what's the name and what's the name?
Yeah, I forget too.
And then we see the story continued even more in Tactics A2, where we see like them in what looks to be their late 20s, maybe early 30s, and like they're pretty much just acting like a natural couple at that point because their stories have continued on from that point.
And that's also because the Tactics games technically take place in Evil East also.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like, Vaughn is straight up just acting like a mix of Bosch and Balthier. Where he's still a sky pirate, he's still greedy, but he has a definite code of honor.
Well, being a sky pirate doesn't. Well, I would say being. I don't know. I was gonna say that doesn't necessarily mean he's greedy. It just might mean he's just sort of adventurous. But then again,
I mean, straight up. I mean, when you first meet him, he straight up starts a fight with you because he thinks that you're guarding or after the same treasure he is. Doesn't even think to check to make sure he's on the right goddamn boat.
I mean, there's also the fact I haven't played these games in ages, so yeah. Although I wouldn't mind playing A2.
Our first Grimoire of the Rift, black. Our first impression of Vaughn is that he sees you on the airship. Instead of thinking, "Oh, I'm on the wrong airship," he fucking starts a fight with you. And has to get scolded by Penelo, telling him, "Dumbass, you went to the wrong ship." And then, part of his code of honor, he gives you a hint to a treasure that he's now giving up on because he wants to pay you back for the trouble. Says to Penelo, like, "Oh yeah, you know the treasure we were gonna go after next? No, the one in blank area? I suddenly don't feel like chasing it, you know?" And then there's the fact that he's straight up, because there's 2 people later on in the side quest, there's 2 people pretending to be them, robbing like little old ladies and stuff. Vaughn shows up and tells them, "Yeah, no, I may be a pirate, but robbing old ladies is a kind of low I would never do. I would never go to." Strip says, I may be a scummy pirate, but at least I don't rob grannies." Like, imagine someone who pillages and plunders for a living and says, like, comes up to you and says, "At least I don't rob old ladies of their pension."
I just noticed we're almost at time, so I might just go back to that save point and call it here tonight. On the plus side, getting a lot of levels up for the materia.
That's good. And
you know what? Let's see.
Yeah, when you're done with, I'll say this: when you're done with the perk fight, yeah, you're gonna get a materia if you go in the right direction. But holy shit, that is going to be so helpful. But yeah, we'll worry about that next time.
Okay. Question.
Yeah.
So I noticed that
Augers.
the second to last star on any of the materia, you already have like all the spells that that materia provides. So what's that last star for?
Well, it I believe it buffs up the damage of the spell, and it also masters the materia. But
Ah,
here's something that I haven't told you about materia yet.
yeah.
When you master materia, you'll notice a pop-up that says um, X materia born. What that means is when you master a materia, you get a 1-star duplicate of that materia in your inventory. So you can basically do this to not only duplicate a bunch of other standard magic materias and stuff. You could do this to duplicate summon materia.
Ooh.
But don't you
Okay.
worry because I'm going to show you how we can level up our materia nice and good, especially if you want to take on the weapons.
Fair enough. Okay.
But we'll cross those bridges when we get there. You're very close to the area too where you would be able to do that, but
All right.
we'll cross those bridges when we get there. Yep.
All right. Let's see. Screw it. Nuke 'em. Terra Flare. So in the Twitch chat, somebody says, "How can you tell that Sephiroth has body image issues? He's obsessed with getting Meteor."
Oh my god.
I like it personally.
Ba 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 da ba.
Quack.
I imagine a lot of guys just like getting stronger just for the sake of it. If not just for health reasons, then just for the sake of it. But yeah. I wouldn't necessarily say it's body issues, but hey, it's so funny.
Silver.
What's up, Koki?
I really do request that you like try to like, in terms of like if you're choosing a game to like start streaming, I really would like to see you play Skies of Arcadia.
We'll see what we can do.
There's a lot of
in the-
games. That's a game that we can add to the docket because there's a lot of games I want to see, a lot of games I'm so wants to see, and there's a lot of games you want to see.
So
Yeah,
actually,
it's like
real quick, in response to that joke, he wants to get Meteor. Well, he should have spent more time studying religion, so he could have gotten the holy.
Ah.
But hey,
There.
because
Oh, well, screw you guys too. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
the thing is, I really want to see him play because the other game that I really wanted to see him play, he's for some reason not able to play it. So maybe Skies of Arcadia would work out.
Skies of Arcadia, yeah. What was the other game?
It was Slime Rancher, but you said that your computer can't handle it.
Oh, right. I think that was because of the issue that I was having with OpenGL. Although now that you mention it, I might actually be able to give it a shot.
Yes!
The best thing is that game is multiplayer, so all 4 of us could play. Well, I mean, Koki still needs a controller or whatever she needs to feel comfortable, but yeah.
Slime
And
Rancher?
I still need an actual.
Koki is
I still
speaking.
need a computer that.
I didn't know that Slime Rancher was multiplayer. I thought that was the Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure Slime Rancher's multiplayer. At least
No,
could've
it's
sworn.
Looking
not.
it up. The Slime
Okay,
Rancher. The Slime Rancher 2 multiplayer. Slime Rancher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Thank you, Forrest.
All right. Well, I
A
guess
simple
if
bloody
Silver.
Google fixes this.
All
It's
right.
single
Well, I
player
guess if
only, but
What?
regardless, I won't be able to play anyways. And also, I feel like multiplayer would seriously like narrow down on the focus of the game, which is just to explore and experience.
I guess. I
All
mean, I
right.
was
Yeah,
just saying, yeah,
as
but
a
that's
heads
also
up,
assuming.
One at a time.
Okay,
um,
go ahead.
real quick, I did actually get the controller that Sky recommended to me.
Nice.
Yay.
Neat. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well,
Yeah, I was just gonna say real quick. That's assuming if Silver even likes Slime Rancher the first, given how we're talking about the second. But
Yeah.
anyway, go ahead. You're trying to end the stream. Sorry.
Mm.
also trying to say
You can say it now. Go ahead.
something. Okay. Yeah, the fact of the matter is that multiplayer would probably ruin the spirit of a game like Slime Rancher because it's all about just experiencing that like world all for yourself. Like basically, it's sort of similar situation to Stardew Valley, but like 3D first person camera and all that. So it's a world that you're meant to fully experience just through the
All right. Yeah.
lens.
All right.
I mean, the one multiplayer game I was suggesting to play with Silver was the Untitled Goose game.
Yeah, that's
Which
pretty
can
fun.
only be two player.
I played that with JB. That is a really fun game.
So yeah,
It,
Silver,
it,
you want one that can wreak havoc as geese.
I believe it. I believe it can only be two player though, so
Yep.
it would have to be only one of us.
Yeah, I actually did say early on that I want to play it with Silver.
Ah, crap.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I have my own multiplayer games I have in mind for playing with him.
Wait, what's the matter, Silver?
Uh, I wanted to raid somebody because apparently I got gifted a sub to Madame Wario, but Madame Wario's raid settings won't let me raid right now.
Oh dear.
Uh, that's
Oh
okay.
well.
Ooh, this one might be an interesting alternative. I think you might like it, MSO.
What's up?
Razor Fist is on, and he is currently playing Super Mario RPG, probably the remake.
Oh, cool.
All right. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and raid Razor Fist. I gotta remember to use a 0 instead of an O, because he's edgy like that.
And you're going to be streaming tomorrow while we're playing D&D, right?
Tomorrow. No. I'm gonna be at work. Uh, at pretty similar time, so my stream will probably be like a little later than it was today.
Our plan
That'll make
with
sense.
this new
Yeah.
job was for him to stream the D&D game and then leave, but this job gave him morning shifts on Saturdays.
Which is kind of
Okay.
bullshit.
So I'll make some notes to try to help you during the evening shift or the evening stream.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. All right. Let's go ahead and raid Razor Fist. Tomorrow. Hmm. Tomorrow
Play
it.
with Edgy Daddy.
Oh,
Okay.
Tomorrow it could be either more of this or maybe some Live
Thunder.
Alive. I haven't
Yeah,
decided
of
yet.
course I'm gonna. Figured that'd be a given how I almost always
I
do.
guess,
But
All right.
no, I get.
Anyway,
sleep will help you decide that.
let's go ahead and raid, and I will see you guys later.
Whatever you say, Daddy.